Alright. Everybody ready? Cause I'm ready. Let's get started, yeah? Hi, Nicchiketto desu. Hi, konbanwa. Wait, hang on. I just realized. Oh god, I'm incredibly scuffed. Oh no, I didn't fix my chat. You know what? We'll do that live. We'll do that live while I wait for people to come in. Okay, if I remember correctly, and I can never get this right. Yeah? Can I make it a bit longer, please? So that's height. No, that's too long. Too long. Sorry, I would have fixed this if I had remembered, but guess what? I never do. Alright, that should be better. Hi guys! Welcome to another Boba stream! It's a special Boba stream. Cause turns out I had an April Fool's stream, scheduled for you guys, but for some reason I was tricked by my own brain this year and thought that it was Monday. I thought April Fool's was on Monday. So for some reason, I scheduled the wrong time. So, yeah. Also, of course, I have Boba. And let me get a picture of it so I can put it behind me. It is Thai tea. I have never actually tried Thai tea before because, as you may know, if you know me, which you might know, well, I don't know how long you've been here. Okay, let me get my shit together. Straw. Big ass straw. Go. Okay. Ooh, it has clouds on it. Nice. Oh, I should... I'm gonna move the bottle of antacids out of this photo. I don't know, maybe it would make me more relatable, but... Alright. Let's get a photo before I take a sip. So how you guys doing? It is great to be back on my regular schedule, and I'm so excited to see you guys. Like, you don't even know. I'm super energetic. Also, you'll notice that I look just a little bit different, and I'll explain to you why that is in a moment. Let's get the photo of my drink up here, shall we? 'Cause, I mean, what's a proper boba stream without actually me showing my drink? Is anybody out there, by the way? I'm very excited. Is anyone out there? Oh god, the lag. Okay, that was just temporarily opening Discord. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go to... If I do this, can I just... Okay, no I cannot. And that'll close my... This shouldn't take long, don't worry. I'll name this file, don't worry. Right, okay. Then I just add it as an image. Yes. And of course it is giant. It's not even showing the boba. Hang on. Let's go to transform. Fit to screen. Thank you. That is much better. Hallelujah. There. Pretty swanky, huh? Alright. So. Hi. Howdy. What's new? I want to make sure at least one of you is here when I do like the big like taste test, but like I don't want to wait that long, so oh yeah, I guess while waiting I could update the fans on Tumblr. You know what? Also, like, every single time I get excited when somebody, like, likes my stream, like, likes the stream announcement, and then I look and it's just a bot. It makes me, it feels bad, man. It makes me sad. It's just like, oh, I think I'm getting another follower. No, it's just another Twitter bot. Of course, it's always just another Twitter bot. Although sometimes it's a deer bot. Ah! Hi! Nice to see you! I'm gonna take a taste of my boba then to celebrate. Okay, first of all, I should have made that sweeter. I should have made this sweeter. But hi! Hi everyone, I'm Nicchiketto, if you don't know me. I'm drinking, a Thai milk tea for the first time, and it is very good. But I should have got it sweeter. Oh yeah. I guess I can add text too. Let me add some text. Make source visible. Yeah. Can I change the color so any of you can actually see that? Yes, let's do some maintenance. Yeah, there we go. That's you know what, that's good enough. Good enough. God, it's been so long since I've got boba. It's so good. Problem is, I wonder if she accidentally ordered me extra. Because sometimes you just want to like drink the tea and you don't want to immediately just eat a bunch of boba. So like when I'm trying to like taste the tea and suddenly the straws like filled with bubbles, I'm like, you know, I mean it's a first it's a first world problem. Yeah, I get you. Last time I had boba, let's see. It would have been the New Year's stream, if I remember correctly. I think that's what it was. Something like that. I don't really remember the details too much. Either way, now I have to find something to do. Oh, right. I forgot. So, this year for April Fools, I accidentally tricked myself into thinking it was Monday and scheduled the April Fool's stream, this stream right here, for today, because I thought April Fool's was Monday for some reason when I was looking on the schedule. So, you're probably wondering, why I look just a little bit different. And the truth is I have a big secret reveal. Hang on. I need to make sure I'm grabbing the right layer otherwise. So, what do you think? Do you know how long this took to do? Like, actually kind of a long time. You're welcome. So, this, on this episode of NicChat, I'm a pillow. That's it. Maybe this is not a good first impression. Maybe this is a great first impression. I'm not sure. In any case, the tea is good. Yep. It's too bad that it's too bad that I wasn't able to do this on April Fool's though, which I really thought it was Monday, but it wasn't. Turns out it wasn't. When I was looking at the scheduling, I made an error, which is not uncommon. I'm trying to tilt this down so it can actually see my mouth. Is that better? Okay. I think that's better. That's as better as it's gonna get. Also, the stream totally would have started sooner, but, if I were to have it delivered by not a friend, it was gonna cost $16, and, like, that is way too much to pay for a drink, so, like, I didn't want to do that. So I was just like, hey, dialed up a friend, it's like, hey, can you grab something on your way home from work? And they're like, yeah. So, drink. I should have made this sweeter, though. That's, like, my only complaint. Is that I should have got this, this was a 70%. I should have got, 80. I should have got 80. Because I like my drinks on the sweeter side. Never ever order a boba at 100% sweetness, so no, never do it. Just trust me on this one. I've never done it, but I've heard it's bad. I've heard it's real bad. This one is just like a nice tea, though. Like, not super sweet. I wish it was sweeter, but trying to figure out if this is extra boba or it's just been a while since I've had boba. I guess I didn't actually grab, a boba PNG this time. Oh well. So let's see. What have I been up to? The best and worst part about these just chatting streams is that it's just chatting, which means I'm left to my own devices to find out what to talk about, what is interesting, and what, like, I want to make the stream about. But right now, the only thing I've been doing today is reading about African sand fleas, and I don't really want to think about that when I'm drinking boba and enjoying a nice meal. So I'm trying to think of another topic. Other than I almost missed my appointment, that I had today because I was watching a really enthralling video on these African sand fleas. I was completely honest with my therapist. I was just like, man, I almost missed this appointment. And she's like, it's okay. What else have I been up to? I don't know, I've been making a lot of art. Let's see. there... Now I have to figure... What am I gonna talk about? We've been live for 18 minutes and I'm just sitting here like, what am I supposed to do? I mean, there's always MS Paint. Or I guess could just like... I guess I could just draw. Alas, because I don't have a fancy art program like attached to my computer though. So when I'm drawing, I would just have to... It's very unfortunate that your name just shortens like that, isn't it? Also, it looks like an F. But hi, welcome. If I remember correctly, mine is just Nick. Could almost be nice. Excuse me. Alright, now I gotta find... Hey, yo, Nick. I gotta find something to do. I can't talk about African sand-fleas. I'm really hyping up these fleas, guys. Please wear shoes if you are, in Africa. You don't want them. You just trust me. Trust me, you don't want them. Let's see. I was gonna draw. You know what? Maybe I'll draw like another like loading screen. Dog dental treats? Oh, that's a fun advertisement. Let me tilt the camera down just a little bit because I'll be slouching. Slouching. Oh, also, I have to look up, free, background music that I'll have to do for these streams, cause you can totally do them, I just haven't, like, played around with it. Yeah, I haven't played around with it, I've heard Pretzel is decent, but there's also just, like, BGMs that you can look up, and they're like, this is, like, free for use of VTubers, so I'm probably going to do that at some point. That's a very mild flavor for Thai tea. I've heard it like, I don't know. I've heard it tastes like kind of like vanilla, and I think that's true. This more just tastes like tea though. But I mean, I guess it's still tea, so. Wait, I got a horrible drawing idea. Hang on a second. Yeah, tea tastes like tea. Let's... All right. Dermatology fans, epic foot care. That's not what I'm here for. Alright. So I've drawn like the boba drink. Unfortunately, this means that I'll probably have to open Discord again, which did lag a little bit. But shouldn't be too bad. Oh fuck. I'm good. iPad is good. iPad is good, I just dropped it. But I have a case, so it is okay. Your files are too powerful. What? Unfortunately, I'll have to give you manual updates. Oh, but my screen... Okay, well that's gonna lag really badly. Is there an alternative to that? Let's see. Also, I don't think I thanked you guys properly, but thank you for rating! It's really good for little channels like this. So thank you. And it is great to see everybody today. With any luck, I will figure... Let's pick... It should not be this difficult to send this picture. It should not be this difficult. Can I... Can't I make this smaller? No! I just want to share the boba I'm drawing! Why is life too difficult? No, don't use a hotkey. Please don't. Turn that off. Who uses hotkeys? If you use hotkeys, good for you. I guess. How many people in the audience use hotkeys? If you're in the audience and you use hotkeys, sorry? Also, I'm hoping this doesn't lag really horribly. Okay, there we go. Add an image! It's gonna be giant, of course, because, it always does that. Add image. Why would I add an image and make the source invisible? I don't get that. Why would I do that? And then with a little bit of magic, add color key. Ta-da! Pretty neat, huh? Yeah. There. Now there's a boba. Well, it doesn't have any boba in it. Anyway, I have a horrible idea for a drawing, and this is what I have so far. So, I have the boba. And because I am unable to, show you drawing step by step. One day I will have one. I could do this on MS Paint, but I want it to look, like, better. So. That's good. Wait. Wait, I just realized there might be an easier way to do this. Get my editing skills to good use. Alright, open this. I don't know if this will actually work. There's gotta... There's... Admittedly, I forget how this works. I've never done this specifically before. Okay, I've done this particular thing in Photoshop, but I've never done this in Ibis Paint before. No, that's not the wrong, that's the wrong thing. Let's invert layer color. Okay, that sort of worked. There was a better way to do this, though. Maybe I didn't pick one with enough bumps. Yeah, this looks pretty horrible. So... I succeeded? Yeah, this is one of the worst things I've drawn, like, in my life. Actually, maybe not in my life, but, like... It doesn't look good. That's the... Let's just put it that way. It don't look good, man. It don't look good. So, let's see. Instead of selecting like that, let's include this. If I put a manga background on this... So, in case you're curious, what the hell... You're probably asking yourself, like, what the hell... Oh. Okay, well that's not quite what I wanted. No, I need to make this end of the straw, like, on a different layer. So I'm gonna copy, and then I'm gonna get rid of it. Paste. On a different layer now. Huzzah! Kaboom. So in case you're wondering, what the hell am I doing? I am taking a picture of the gross skin mites, and I am photoshopping it pretty much into bubble tea. That's what I'm doing. But I'm adding some nice visual effects so it's, like, less frightening to look at, and, like... Which doesn't say much, but, like... It makes it a little bit better, okay? And then I should make this kind of like... The top of mine has like a bunch of like... There's kind of like a pattern on the top of like a bubble tea. Alright, let's give it some stripes. Oh, okay. Let's go under the layer. Sorry, I'm like super invested in this all of a sudden. Okay, so I guess I have to do it like this. Well, that's fine. Yeah, this is pretty terrible. I can't wait for you all to see my rotting boba. I guess, and then I'll make the straw like, I like the straw black because most boba straws black? I guess. And then I need to find a way to make it like... Oh, it's okay. No worries. Okay, it is getting sweeter, which is good. That's good. Right, and it should be... Let's put normal and then combine. And then we can make it like look like it's in there. Yeah, why not give it a manga background? I don't know how to make the top look better. How do I make the top of this boba drawing look better? So let's see. Let me write the species name next to it. This is definitely one of the worst things I've drawn. Like, one of the worst. I need to make the top look better, though. Anyway, I've almost finished my Sand-Flea Boba. How do I add text? How do I add text? I need to inform the masses of what I am doing. Then can we shrink this? There we go. You'll know what I'm about. You'll know. You'll know what I'm about through this. Yeah, well, listen, somebody has to draw it, and it's gotta be V. Also, you should all just be thankful that I'm making it, like, slightly more aesthetically, like, tolerable? 'Cause, like, by putting a nice aesthetic filter on it, you're actually able to look at it without being, like, horrified. Right, and then I gotta do the rest of this black on a different layer. I just want things to look nice, okay? You're only gonna get the best Sand-Flea Boba ever. Only the best for those that I love in the chat. Is this how to be a bad VTuber? making horrible gifts for people? I'm trying to figure out how to make this look better. Okay. Right, maybe because... Let's see if does that look better? Still looks kind of funky. Yes, I'm actually trying to make my Sand-Flea Boba look nice. God, if this is your first experience to me as a person, one, thank you. You're welcome. And secondly, I'm so sorry. When you decide to become a VTuber, like, there has to be at least something wrong with you a little bit, like, just slightly. As you can tell, I've passed that with flying colors. I think this is perspective that I'm having trouble with. That's just good. I'm glad it's not made of sand fleas as far as I know. God, I really hope it's not. That would be actually horrible. But if it is, these sand fleas are delicious. By the way, I'd like to apologize to anyone who decides to Google this. I'm very sorry. You will not have a good day. It will not be a fun experience. And then let me add, like, I don't know, like a dotted pattern to the top, because, you know, make it look nice. Somehow that makes it look worse. Oh no, it looks worse. Let's try stripes instead. Let's try some stripes instead. How about white stripes? 7 Nation Army. Song's a bop, yo. Okay, I'm almost done with my Sand-Flea Boba. I hope you're all excited, because I spent way too long on this, and I don't actually love how it looks, but I don't think I'm supposed to? Excuse me. Oh god, I have to sign this. And then if I... There we go. This version looks a little bit better without the color. Or I can put stars on it. Alright, you guys ready for the big reveal? I'm very... Okay, I keep thinking someone has added me to say what the fuck. But, no, that was... Alright. So let's go. It's image 2. Nope, that's chat. I'm gonna lock all these layers. Por favor. So many layers and most of them I'm not even using. Oh yeah, I guess I should show you the opacity. Okay. Still looks fine. We'll just put it in the background then, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I spent way too long on this. There you go. There's your Sand-Flea Boba. You're welcome. Is anybody still out there? It's 50 minutes in and no, I have to find another, like, horrible, like, this wasn't supposed to be a Sand-Flea Boba stream. This is what happens when I'm left to my own devices. Isn't it horrible? Also, I think I bit my lip on accident. Oh yeah, I have a fun fact for you. So I think it was in Wisconsin, some kind of like smoking like synthetic weed. But so somehow the synthetic weed like got spiked with like rat poison. So there's an article, it's just like, Wisconsinites are smoking rat poison now, so what? I don't really know what happened, other than like, I mean, I'm pretty sure it killed people. Why do they call it rat poison if it works on humans? Is it because all humans are rats? Alright, so... No, I'm not in defeat. I'm someone interested in, horrifying skin conditions, but not a defeat. And by into horrifying skin conditions, I mean... not sexually, I promise. I promise. Also, like, the concept of, like, actual, like, Sand-Flea Boba is, like, disgusting. Let's see. Parasitic arthropods. What is called the Congo floor maggot. Ugh, they're blowflies. I'm not okay with blowflies. Blowflies are where I draw the line because I saw a video of a blowfly being extracted from like under someone's eyelid as like a small child, and I hate it. I'm very iffy on mango worms too, because they're it's satisfying watching them get extracted, but I don't like how they are actually like moving. It's not good. I don't like it. Not a huge fan of maggots because they're also moving. I prefer things when they don't move. Unless they're living people, in which case I prefer them moving. Thank you very much! Everything I am saying is very incriminating, as always, for 55 minutes in. I'm sorry. What? Do you want a sip of my Sand-Flea Boba? Literally, what is wrong with me? Ooh. Couple's romantic holiday ruined by hookworm parasites. Yeah. Yeah. That would ruin my holiday. These are bad. Don't look these up, please. When trekking 4,250 miles along the Nile River, you're bound to get a few critters hitching a ride. Some prefer your foot. Here's how the team deals with them. Okay. He then hurried home to the church to wash off or whatever was irritating his skin. And then I thought, oh god, please no! Cercarial dermatitis. Suddenly my iPad is like struggling to load things, and I understand. It's a big request. But god damn it, I need to draw more Parasite Boba. Cause somebody's gotta do it. Somebody's gotta put this into the world, and unfortunately it's gonna be me. Alright, now let's start by... I guess I can start out with the same boba base. Excuse me. But for this one, I can erase this part. I think it's really interesting what Ibis Paint likes to advertise to me. I get a lot of windshield repair, lots of windshield repair, health food, crawl space people. I'm not really sure about the crawl space one. Although it does make me unsettled as I'm looking at these things. Yeah, okay. Oh. See, that one worked out just fine. This one I might give an anime background instead, because I think it'll look nicer. Only the best for my followers. You can't tell its skin when I make it look like this. I need to make it like less scary on the eyes, but like detailed enough that like you can tell what it is. Maybe I should. Can I add some definition to the bumps? Yes, can I add the stained glass filter? The stained glass filter does not work on this. Okay, good to know. Good to know if anyone is curious. This one will be like a nice pretty pink color. Oh dear, oh dear. So how we doing out there, brain rot friends? We good? We gooky? God, this is like I've drawn some horrible stuff before, but this is definitely one of my worst niche ideas that I've come up with. This is very specific. Weirdly specific. Also, once I finish with this one, I will probably pause very briefly and feed the cats, and the loading screen will be up. I have not done that lately, just because lately, whenever I've done it, it like seems to like mess up the system. Because then my computer's like, let's do something in the background that will disrupt the stream entirely. So I've been very hesitant to do it, but... Okay, fill in the little gap here. Put the NK on the straw. Make it look nice. Nice. Okay. And this... Let's see, what is this? What is this? What do they call this? Excuse me. Oh, so it's not actually the parasite? Oh, maybe it is, okay. Worms. Markup. Do they have a Wikipedia page for this? Ah, there is. I don't know what language this is in, but it's definitely not English. Hi. uh. Wait, why is your name blue over there in that chat, but it's green here? That's strange. But hello. I might be drawing more cursed boba. And all I have to do is just write the so it's alright, all I have to do is write this Latin name. Very gland. right? Yeah. But hello, nice to meet you. I'm normal, I swear. I say I say just as I'm about to release the next boba. I need to I need to make sure I'm not sending this to the wrong chat because like that would be real bad. Alright. Actually, what I should do is I should do an image slideshow. And then go to desktop. Where is the... That's the same one. Why? Discard. Stop clowning, Google. I don't know, Google is not to blame for this, it's me, but... Yeah, it keeps telling me this is the alert box, but like, it's not. It's definitely not. Okay, so add image slideshow, make source visible, add files. Go to here, and then add the other one. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I can delete this. Yeah. And then go to... Don't worry, chat. It will, Can we turn the transition time, like, way up? And then I want to go to filters, add color key, opacity, trying to... If I just bring this up really high, will it look better? I think that's better. How come this image slideshow, like, does not load as well as the one I have over there? Actually, I could learn from that. Oh, because I only have one, It's not a boba. Yeah, because that's just going by way too quickly. Alright. What horrible thing should I draw next? Anybody got any, like, suggestions? Otherwise, like, I'm just gonna... Although, honestly, I could switch gears. That would probably be, like, best mode of action. Unless this is really what you're here for, which is possible knowing me. This boba's good. It's not big Sand-Fleas. Dear Twitch gods. Please don't let this be the one giving that sticks. Apparently there are 3 of you in chat. All of you who are probably out there crying right now. Well, what shall we do? It's a really nice day outside, like, so I'm like looking out there. Rain's collecting in my gutter. Man, it's been so dry around here lately. Like, we had a really dry winter, so like seeing the rain again is so nice because like that's kind of like it's supposed to rain here a lot, so it's nice to see it again. And the flowers are blooming now. You know, spring is pretty solid. Like, my favorite season is winter, partially because I associate it with like all the nice stuff. Because for me, winter means like, I have Christmas, I have New Year's, I have Valentine's Day, I have my birthday. Like, that's a bunch of fun stuff. And so whenever like the weather starts to get like really cold, I'm like, oh, my birthday's coming. But spring is also really nice. And so is fall. The only season I really don't like is summer, because I do not like the heat whatsoever. I am not resistant to the heat. I'm also on 2 medications that mess with my temporal regulation. So it means I also don't handle the heat well. I'm also, like, when it comes to spices too, that kind of heat, also not good with that. But, I mean, can't have everything, you know? But I can't have boba. Man, I can only imagine for the people that, like, this is their first impression of me. Like, what does that say about me as a person? Something funny, I'm sure. Oh, we got both. Oh. I can't get the last little bit. This is so depressing. So this is where I test out the nice little feature of see if the computer dies while I'm gone. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm gonna be back in a couple of minutes. I just gotta feed the cats. So let's put in the be right back screen. Here we go. Yeah. So I'll be back. Don't worry. Shouldn't be long. Also, sorry for like not having music in the background. Like, I need to like just go through a bunch of like BGMs, find the ones I like, see if I'm definitely very worried about potentially getting copyrighted because I mean I want to be able to give credit to those who made stuff because I mean I don't know, as a creator myself, that's just very important to me. Anyway, I'm gonna go feed the cats. I'll be back. It shouldn't be that long, by the way. Okay, let's... Caffeine got me like brr. So good. Oh, right. So we're back. We're back. Yeah. Oh, by the way, in case you're curious, how I confuse, April Fool's with Monday, I'm guessing it's because I confused 4-4 with 4-1. So the 4 standing for April, I confused with the 4 standing for the day of the 4th, I think? That's very confusing, I know. That's just, I'm not good with numbers. I've always confused numbers, like, it's just a me thing. Okay, well, now that we're back, what should we do? Unless you really want me to keep trying. I mean, I could draw something else first. Is anybody out there? Are you all having a nice life? I hope you're all having a nice life. You deserve a nice life, you know that? We all deserve to have a nice life. Man, here's just a little bit of like a pep talk. Just real talk, you and me, okay? Why don't you like scoot it? I'm gonna move the mic very slowly closer to me. There we go. Cause NicChat got something really important. Not that clicky noise. You might feel like there's no point to your existence. And you might feel like every day is just a bother and that you're just a waste of space, but let's be real here. You and I are both here today, hopefully having a good time. And you gotta just, sometimes you gotta just focus on just getting through your life one day at a time. And just know that there are always gonna be people who love you and support you. And even if you feel like there's not, I mean, there's me, so go follow your dreams. I don't really know what made me immediately do this pep talk, but I don't know. I've been kind of down recently, questioning, like, existence, and I don't know, I think it's just important to remember that things might be rough now, but it will get better. I'm here for you. And yeah, yeah. So go out there, try to make your dreams into a reality. You're not a waste of space even if you feel like it. And there's always gonna be someone who supports and loves you, so at the end of the day, you're never alone. Because there's bugs. But also because, like, I'm here for you. Yeah. Yeah. There's my pep talk. God, what do we talk about now? Do I just keep drawing Cursed Boba? Because I'll do that. If anyone has any more suggestions for cursed, otherwise, let's just take a gander at I really love how how these articles about these fleas are titled? Tongue and penetrance. Get to know Colombia's latest favorite skin burrowing parasite. Like, what a headline. Ooh, it's raining really hard. It's always really sad to see kids with this. Is it really Colombia's favorite skin burrowing parasite? Although, if I remember correctly, there was an invasive plant of the year award, so I guess things can exist. Oh, also, apparently, I saved a picture of this because it was funny. So, according to Wikipedia, in the UK, an annual World Nettle Eating Championship draws thousands of people to Dorset, where competitors attempt to eat as much of the raw plant as possible. This is stinging nettle, by the way. Competitors are given 60 centimeters, 24 inches stalks of the plant, from which they strip the leaves and eat them. Whoever strips and eats the most stinging nettle leaves in a fixed time is the winner. The competition dates back to 1986, when two farmers attempt to settle a dispute which had the worst infestation of nettles, and one said, "I'll eat any nettle of yours that's longer than mine." If there is one fun thing, that being constantly just like a Wikipedia lurker is, it's that I find some really interesting facts. That you wouldn't know, such as this is a Latin name, so I'm gonna butcher it, but did you know that Transcadia zebrina, it's called the silver inch plant or the wandering Jew, but because the name is somewhat controversial, some people actually just call it now the alternative wandering dude, which is another fun fact. What else do I got? This is all just information on cockleberry poisoning, or cockleblur poisoning. Let me just scroll past that. More footnotes, more shitposts. God, caffeine's got me going. It's nice. Is there anything more fun here? Maybe I should just continue like drawing horrible boba. How about that? Actually, if any of you are out here, like, I don't know, you can like there's gotta be at least one of you who's like an active talker out there, you know? But it's okay. Lurkers, I love you guys too. And one day I'll have like a voting function so that you won't actually have to type in the chat and you'll just be able to press a button for like, what should we do next? Because the problem with these streams is that I never know where they're going. Like, they're never planned. And while that's the fun of it, they're definitely ones where I do arguably the funniest things that do not make sense and make people concerned for my well-being. But Wikipedia, list of parasites. What's the parasites of humans? Oh god, amoebas. Don't even get me started on amoebas. Scariest shit ever. Do you not know what amoebas are? Don't read into amoebas. Yeah. Just the fact that they can, like, get into your brain and, like, kill you. I'm sorry, this is another thing I found terrifying as a child. And still find terrifying. However, I am not, like, freaked out by the concept of prions. Like, obviously, prion disease, scary as hell, but, like, I don't know. There's something very, like, very, like, foreign and, like, ominous about the word amoeba. I mean, why would you spell it like that? I mean, I'm talking about, it's A-M-O-E-B-I, or B-A, I guess. This was the word amoebic. Anyway, they're from tap water. Prion disease, like, there's no cure for prion disease, so if you get prion disease, you just die. The only prion disease you're probably familiar with is mad cow disease, which is a whole other can of worms. How? Somehow this is the first time I've, like, started talking about tropical diseases on stream. It was bound to happen eventually because it is, for some reason, one of my, like, favorite topics. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just think it's interesting to read about. Just bizarre diseases. I've been doing this since I was little, by the way. Maybe that's why I was scared of amoebas. Actually, I think I was only scared of amoebas because on a camping trip, someone had, like, told us, it's just like, don't like, drink the water. It could have things in it, and if the things get into your brain, they'll kill you. And I guess I was, like, 7 or 8, and I was just like, oh shit, that's scary. Cryptosporidium. Oh, I also learned something cool the other day. If there's one thing you need to know about me, like, as, like, a fundamental, like, cornerstone of my personality, it's that I happen to find, like, I spend most of my time just looking things up, or just, like, reading about weird things. Like, I'm very much the kind of person who just likes to research. Like, there's nothing, it's not, like, a chore for me, it's just, I just crave obscure knowledge. It's just interesting. That makes it sound like I'm studying, like, how to summon demons, which, no. Not studying that, but I don't know, I just find reading about things just to be very interesting. And when I say just things in general, I mean, like, I'll literally, like, look up anything. If something catches my attention, like, I'll read about it. Even if it's something like mathematics that's, like, pretty dry and, like, something I won't understand, because I'm terrible at math. If it catches my attention, it catches my attention. When I start to, like, hyperfixate on literally anything, it can be literally anything. It'll catch my attention. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, you'd be surprised, like, how interesting, like, the Wikipedia page for cement is. I don't know. It's just, you ever want to just, like, read about cement? Maybe not. Maybe there's just something wrong with me, but, like, I'd rather be a person who, like, likes reading about cement rather than, like, I don't know, like, making poor choices that would endanger myself. I just like reading about weird things. There's a lot of different tapeworms. Isn't that interesting? Infected slugs. Yeah, that's Am I gonna regret looking this up? Oh. It's a type of mange. Humans can get mange. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Is anybody out there? The only bad thing about reading about this is, like, aww, this lady has a big plushie of a scabies mite. Unfortunately, I don't think I can link it. Why are there so many different, like... Is there a reason, like, ticks or mites or, like... Let's... Are ticks important in the ecosystem? Yeah, what's their purpose? They serve as food? Right, they carry bacteria and organisms, that makes sense. Need help? We're here. I don't have Lyme disease, I'm just a very curious person. Thank you, article. Ooh, it looks like it's gonna be like... Ooh, hang on. I wanna see if there's a rainbow. Ah. This is like perfect rainbow weather. Come on, I wanna see one. Hang on. I'm on a quest. Okay. Right. They... So now we've gotten to the real reasons out of the way. We can't forget about one of the reasons why ticks exist. Do you realize how many people are employed just to combat them? So you're saying ticks help the economy. I mean, yeah. I guess. Everybody from manufacturers of pesticides and repellents to retailers, medical labs, even nature centers, all of whom are there to help fight the onslaught of never-ending tick invasion. Just saying. This person who wrote this article is right, you know? What if ticks went extinct? What eats a tick? Oh! A lot of different things eat ticks. Huh. Good to know. Why did this stream have to be about ticks? It was not supposed to be about it. Also, if you're curious, about Averglandis, it's called swimmer's itch. I don't really know much about it other than, like, it's a parasite. Um, but the other one, can you change, please? The Boba picture not changing. If I click, will it do it? Nope. Guess we just have to wait. The other one, I believe they said it's a tick, but they call it a sand flea? I don't know, like, it's very, like, who knows what's going on, you know? It's been about, like, 2 hours, and I'm still going strong, thanks to the power of caffeinated beverages. Let's find another, like... See, that's the one. T. penetrans, which is also known as sand fleas. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. You get some ASMR. Would you guys want an ASMR stream? Like, what do you do during an ASMR stream? Like... I don't know, ASMR streams have never, like, interested me in terms of, like, oh, that would be fun to stream, but, like, I do like just making noises. Ugh. But that was yogurt. There's still no rainbows. This is, like, perfect rainbow weather. Why isn't there a rainbow? You know when it's, like, really... There's, like, a little bit of, like, really bright sun coming through the clouds? When it's, like, rained really heavily. Yeah, that's like the weather right now. And, like, there should be a rainbow. Like, there should be a rainbow. That's just what I'm saying. Imagine being like, I often stop and think to myself, it's just like, imagine like being a person who's like STD photo of like their genitalia is like on Wikipedia. Like that must I don't know if that's a badge of honor or like a shame or I just don't know. I think about that. I think about that frequently. It's just like, well, what if that was you? Like, would that person like the fame, or would they hate it, or would they be ashamed? If they were ashamed, they wouldn't have let it happen, but, like, what kind of person, like, volunteers for that? Is what maybe they get a kick out of it? I don't know. I have a lot of questions. My head is, I'm such a small I'm just a small little creature, and my head has too many things in it. And all of them are questions, and none of them have answers. This looks good. Well, maybe good is not the right, there. Do they have a Latin name? Oh. Should not be confused with... Ah, okay. Okay, this is... I want to make sure it's like a... Alright. Let's draw another cursed boba. Orange, you glad I didn't say apple again? Just got a text, we're leaving the store. Have you thought of anything? Well, I can't just tell where I've been spending this whole time thinking about, like, what type of, like, a horrible boba to draw next. I have to think of what I want. And then yes, let me just do exactly what I did last time. Oh god, will this be like a loading screen for me? If this is a loading screen in the future, I'm sorry. Well, they say, like... I guess they don't actually say this, but like a lot of YouTubers have like a weird niche. This could be mine. Cursed boba. Okay, let's go to this. Oh, that works out so well. Actually, I had a Starbucks drink that looked like this! Starbucks, like, was like, I'm trying to remember, it was like funnel cake. The Starbucks, like, funnel cake frappuccino looked similar to this, cursed boba I'm drawing now, and, I mean that in a derogatory way. It was also not good. It was, like, one of the worst. I couldn't even finish it. It tasted so bad. There's just something... I don't know. It wasn't good. But yeah, I remember I took a picture of it and it looked kind of like blood and flesh. It was bad. Just put my order in. I'm putting a heart next to it because I need to express thank you for the food. See, this is why I would, like, never, like, survive on my own. Like, in the wild, I would surely die in the wild, I'm just saying. Okay. Erase this. There, so I have the other one as a reference. Now I should see... Yeah, that looks pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean not good. God! I should, I should show this to my mother and see what she thinks. In case you're wondering, what is wrong with me, well, this isn't, like, this won't really give you an answer, but, like, my mom works in dermatology, so, like, I think that's probably part of the reason why I find, like, weird skin conditions interesting. Not sure about the tropical diseases thing, though. I think that one, I don't really have a reason for that. Other than, I mean, I didn't grow up with enough friends, I guess. And I have a fascination for bizarre things. I'm sorry for anyone who was looking forward to this stream, but, like, really hates hearing about parasites. Like, really, like, actually sorry. Actually sorry. My bad. Didn't know this was gonna be about parasites. I promise. These boba are actually kind of cute. Like, you know, if aside from the, like, skin condition part. Okay. Then put my name on it. That's a little bit too big. I think the best thing about being able to draw is I can just think of, like, horrible things and I'm like, somebody could put that in the world. And then I realize that person could be me. Same with writing. Oops. Almost wrote my actual initials. Which, to be fair, not super different, but... Why is it, like... I need to make this, like, transparent. Like, magic wand around this. No. Other way. And goodbye. Oh, I guess maybe I could just... Oh, okay. I see what happened. I see what happened. Also, hope y'all are enjoying whatever this stream is. Because I don't know what it is. Oops. Let's just cut this a little bit. And there we go. That looks better. And then let's... Yep, and then let's write whatever this Latin name is for this species. I wonder what language that's in. Are any of you still awake? Come out. I don't bite. I'm just here to drop parasites, apparently. Right. Okay, so let's see. Is there... Do they... I'm trying to find, like... Oh, you can use ivermectin for this. I guess that would make sense. I guess for this one I'll have to, like, leave it kind of vague. Because it sounds like this condition That's a big... Are there any... I guess I was about to ask, are there any, like, short Latin names? But there is. Ooh. For my next one, I could do just, like... I don't know, like... I just got a horrible idea. I don't know, like necrosis or something. But this is close enough to necrosis, so like maybe like bacteria. I don't know. I promise there is something wrong with me. Ink. Silo. So. Ma. Today? Or is it today? I don't know. One time I got complimented in a fish store by a lady who was like, you, like I've never heard someone rattle off that Latin name for this plant so confidently, and it like made my day. Because I just totally winged it. Because I don't actually know how Latin pronunciations work, like whatsoever. I need to write boba just a little bit smaller, because I want it to fit on one line. But that looks bad. Boba. Boba. No. I'll do it sideways. Okay, that's too big. That's too big. Boba. That looks terrible. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna move this over here. It's funny how I do drawing streams, except for the fact that you don't actually get to see what I'm drawing until I'm done. Which, is kind of rough. Why don't we just put the word boba over here? Yeah, that way we'll have enough room for it. Okay, that is way too... Okay. Oh, also, speaking of which, this is something you might find interesting. I tend to draw with my fingertips, actually. I have a stylus, and I absolutely should use it, and do use it, but it's often more convenient just for me to draw with just my fingertips. I have a nice stylus, though. I used to use, like, really, like, cheap styluses, when I was first getting into digital art. That's what I did. Also, sorry, you can hear the cat. Yeah. Now you get another. Okay. Come on, program. You gotta screenshot this. I know it's difficult. I know life is hard, but you can do it. Okay, it's gonna lag like, well, I don't actually. That's good. That's good. Good. That's good. Okay. Add it to the slideshow. There! It works! Yay! It sounds like a bunch of different, like, different like, types of the species can cause, what is it called? I don't want to get this wrong. Cutaneous larval migrants. So I just ended up putting, the name of the, what is it? The name of the family of hookworms, because it sounds like there can be multiple, so I don't know. Make what you will of that, I guess. What is dum-dum fever? See, this would make a really nice, like aesthetic. Sorry, I'm seeing all these pictures of parasites thinking these would be great to edit into food. I think there's something wrong with me. My bad. Okay. With guinea worms, there's not. What about green itch? Let's go back to human parasites. Don't worry, folks. Foul mites. Of course, my dumb brain saw shiny mite, and I was like, "Oh my god! Like there are shinies of mites now." Looking for primarily skin. How many of you are still with me. Unfortunately, it, like, never, like... Oh, hello! Hello, Cadbury AMV? Is that right? I think that's right. Hello. Yeah. Bird emoji. It's nice to see you. CAD, gotcha. So like the Canadian dollar. Good to know. Nice to meet you. Once again, still just looking for more cursed boba to draw. You might be wondering how we got here. Not sure. Unless you didn't just join. I mean, can't be sure. I'll have to thank that person for writing me though on Twitter. Man, all these are like... Not gonna lie, that made me jump. Wait. You can get scabies from another person? Like sexually transmit? Maybe knowledge was not what I wanted today. Man, for those of you that this is like the first impression of me, I mean, I suppose it's no worse than... I suppose it's no worse than what most people get. See, this is why I want to do more just chatting streams. Because they're when I'm the most, like, unhinged. Cause I never plan anything, I'm just kind of left to my own devices to do whatever, and then I end up doing stuff like, like drawing, like, parasites as boba. Thanks to some editing. So I don't know. Oh, what is that? Oh no. Just chatting. It's not a true drawing stream because I don't have Bruh, why are you pulling in my driveway? I don't know you. Bruh. Okay. Why is it a cosmopolitan parasite? What makes a what? Oh, okay. It just means it's, worldwide. Oh, man. I don't like this thing. So it's pretty much just chatting, as I draw. Pretty much. It's not a treat, but I didn't mark it as drawing, though, because, you can only see my finished product because I don't have a fancy, like, art program that will let you be able to watch as I draw, like, bit by bit. Like, my computer doesn't have a dedicated GPU, and those computers are, not computers, and those, fancy art programs are already, I've been told they're very beefy. So I can't do that, unfortunately. But I can still kind of, like, share the drawing process, which is what I'm doing right now. Okay. That's not... Let's get, Oh! Good luck.
頑張って。
Exams suck. Best of luck. Let me tell you, like, I've never been one to like study for exams. I would, except for I think, well, except for like spelling tests when I was like in elementary. I used to be really bad at spelling. I've gotten a lot better, but yeah, I used to be pretty bad with spelling. But that's really the only studying I remember. Because other than that, it was just me like doing my math homework and being like, I hope I get this. Because I don't know, I never went out of my way to like study. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. I took notes. I guess I took notes again and again. I just didn't do that with math because I knew I wasn't gonna process it. Anyway, I failed every single state math test. But because I failed all the state math tests, that meant I had to take a 4th year of math, and that gave me a special diploma in high school. So if it weren't for me being really, really bad at math, I wouldn't have a chancellor's diploma. So I'm shrugging right now. You can't see it because I'm a pillow, but I'm just shrugging right now. So thanks to my inability to do math, I got a nice diploma and an extra cord, an extra tassel. God, I love tassels. Tassels are so good. Why don't they put tassels on outfits like nowadays? Like, they need to do that. Maybe it's because like you would just mess with them like 24/7, or at least I would. Apparently I've like had a thing for like messing with tassels like since I was little. I don't know. My mom just has stories of me like messing with tassels on curtains constantly when I was little, which makes sense. Yeah, all of these are. Let's go look up I don't know how well hookworms will do for an aesthetic. I'm sure that sounds really strange. It's the content you came here for, guys. You just didn't know it. This is some kind of... Yeah. Am I gonna stream anything else today? Probably not, but I'm streaming Valhalla on this Friday? Is that right? Yeah. The Valhalla that's spelled with like a bunch of like letters. It's like VA11, which is a VN about mixing drinks. So that should be fun. I'm not gonna stream anything else today. I typically only stream like one thing. But I do try to stream twice a week. And I'm finally getting back into that, so. So nothing else for today, but Friday should be fun. And then eventually I want to do streams like 3 days a week, but since I'm just getting back to my schedule from like a period of like getting my shit together, for lack of better terms, I have to stick to my schedule of 2 days. For now, at least. But thank you for asking. Oh. Yeah, this should make a nice aesthetic. This one's gonna be, probably much harder to turn into an edit that's not scary. Ah, this one looks good. I mean, not good. I mean, it's a flesh-eating bacteria, so, like, really not good, but, like... What am I doing with my life? Maybe this... Like, will this... I guess maybe these will be, like, my cursed drawing streams. Alright, now let's get the Boba base that I drew. Oh yeah, I can also save this one. There we go. It's really too bad that you can't see, like, me drawing, like, step by step. See, cause, like, I want that to be a thing. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm not amazing at art, but I am quite good at editing. And I am good enough at art to draw cursed things. Which is my niche. I mean, also cute things, but, like, I don't know. It's more fun for a stream if I draw things that are horrifying, you know? Maybe that doesn't make sense, but it does to me. There. Yikes. This one I'm gonna have to, work a little bit harder to not make super cursed. See, like, I'm trying to do the aesthetic of these, like, horrible diseases, but I'm also trying to make it so that it's not so gross you can't look at it. Because a lot of these are that gross. And I mean, they are, like, I'm doing this for, like, an aesthetic. Which is very messed up, I know. Let me rearrange the photo a little bit. For the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities and more nature's recipes. Let's see. Maybe I could give this one like a yellow, like Yeah, that'll look nice. Well, as nice as something like this could look. Okay. Maybe I'll end this stream today with, like, finishing up and, like, drawing, like, necrotizing facetus or however you say it. I really need to figure out how to say it. I think I just don't remember. Oh well. Because that's a flesh-eating bacteria. And it's one people know. I can title the drawing like necrotizing like Bocetus. For like the B as in boba. Oh yeah, I also need to get rid of this line right here. Okay, and then get that color so I get the right color straw. There you go. Oh. Oh yeah, I should do like a... Yeah. It's not too bad. Not too shabby. Let's add some white stripes to the top. Okay. Then I got to add my name, or at least my initials, so people know that this horrible thing was me. Make the straw. And then I need to make sure oh, I think I messed that up. Okay. Oh, I see what happened. See, that's another thing is it's a good thing that I'm like walking you all through like the process of how I'm drawing because unfortunately you can't see it. Which sucks. This one you can tell is a little bit... Oh, I don't want to say a little bit sussy baka, but... Okay. Okay. And then I want to put this right over so I can write the name of this. Or at least the... What causes it? There's about 30 species. Okay. Wow, that's a... This is a very interesting Latin name. Alright, let's write that Latin name. Oh yeah, put this above. Oh. I have to pay attention when I'm spelling, because these are all very weird words. So, leish. Okay. Alright. Ooh, I don't know if I'll... I don't know if I'll have enough time to draw the necrotizing phys... Is it fasciitis or fasciitis or what is it? It's one of the two. Someone added me. Is it about the parasites? Did someone add me about the parasites? No, it was about my good job on the workshop. Okay. But there's no way I'm not sharing these horrible drawings with other people. I mean... Also, I read that... For some reason I read that chat message again as, "Are you going to heaven today?" Okay, come on. Alright, add... Yeah, because if I... okay, that... I keep thinking that this part of, this part on the edge is like a glitch, but it's just a style. Alright. One last one. Then we'll call it a day. Then we will call it a day. I think it's, horrible that the first thing that I think when I see a picture, this picture of necrotizing fasciitis or whatever it is my stupid brain immediately thinks, oh, this will make a beautiful type of boba. No, there's something wrong with me. For sure. It's very much like the I could fix him. I could fix it, but whatever's wrong with him is funnier kind of meme. That's me. That's about me. They made that post about me. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Yes, that's... I've been doing this for 3 hours? Wow. Hope it's been entertaining. Because my boba streams are typically the most popular. But I think that's just because, like, I don't have a game to focus on, and therefore I have to, like, just entertain people with my bizarre and concerning personality. Okay, so I need to make sure it's all leg. That's good. Yeah. I mean, maybe good is the wrong word. It is like a flesh-eating bacteria. But aesthetic, I guess. This is too bright. I'm not fully satisfied with this one because it still looks very much like a tropical disease. That's a little bit better. Yeah, and then maybe I'll get like a little bit of a blur. Necrotizing fasciitis boba. I need to look up how to say that. Cause I know how to say it, I just forgot. No, we put the straw on a different layer. Otherwise, we have troubles. I can't believe this is a 3-hour stream and this is what I'm doing. Although I suppose it's not surprising, me drawing curse things for 3 hours comes very naturally. Also, in case you're curious why it's not picking up everything I say, It's because I have my head like tilted down. Right, okay, there we go. Right, and then we can fix this. I'm trying to do this kind of quickly. But I wanted a 3-hour stream, and humorously enough, I'm not having any trouble doing it. Yeah. Thank you. Mom, is it necrosizing facitis or fasciitis?
I think it's fasciitis.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Fasciitis. Okay. Source of knowledge. Fasciitis. Has a kick to it. Maybe that's the wrong response. Also, she let Alex in case you're wondering what that noise in the background is. Ooh, this looks really nice with like purple hues. Oh right, I need to end this by writing my name on the straw. N-K. Fasciitis. Oh, hey. Welcome back. Almost finished with this stream, but not quite. As soon as we hit the 3-hour mark. Oh, I almost didn't give this straw a top. No. Yeah, man. Bread is good. Good luck on the exam, by the way. Which layer is that on? I just realized there's just a tiny black dot. Okay, well. And let's make sure that I get this. Wait, why did that go way down? Oh, because I was trying to fix the small whatever that was. I was... Okay. Am I incapable of drawing things that are normal? I'm starting to think the answer might be yes. Right. Right. Come on. Come on, program. Let me just screen cap. The program is like crying. Image slideshow. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! Why does it have a border around it? The others don't have that, do they? Do they? No, they don't. I guess it's just the color. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, not really sure what's causing that. Alright, well. The only thing I have to do last is just to make, I can remove the name. No. Go. Yes, I hear you, Alex. Because then I can put together everything I drew today. Oops. Also, I don't know what this line is, but I don't want it. Away! Avast, you bastard. What? I know. I'm almost done. Okay? I'm almost done. Okay? I'm starting to think my point is not getting across, Alex. Honey. Hey. It's okay. Oops. That didn't work. Yeah, all I'm doing now is just grouping them together in like a nice little photo so I can be like, this is what I did today, everybody. And of course have people be concerned. Okay. Gonna prepare this last image. Yes. Oh, I guess this is the second to last one. Darn. Yes, Alex, I hear you. Hey! Hey! Don't cause me trouble, please. Alright, and here's the last one. I hear you, Alex. Mm-hmm. Although I'll probably touch up this later. Yes, hi Alex. Final drawing. And I will quickly show it off before I head off. Save image. Boba Yikes is a good title for this one. OBS. We can remove this. Add image. Boba Yikes. Yeah. Can I put that behind me? Yeah. I don't really have a good place to put it. But so yeah, I'll just, you know what? For an outro, that's fine. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining my whatever this stream was. 3 hours of drawing parasites and cutaneous bacteria as Boba for some reason. Although mostly— Hey! Stop! Okay. Let me do my outro. I'm gonna kick the cat out before. Hey! You can't ruin my outro! Only I can do that. Out, please. Well, let's try that again. Alright. Thank you for joining me on what seems to be a cursed art stream of some kind, but so I don't know. I want to do more of these because they're a lot of fun. Obviously we won't have bubble tea every time, which sucks, but we will have something cursed to draw probably. Because I mean, I like to draw, and considering I spent 3 hours on this, that's actually hilarious. My brain really went, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna do this, and then I did. And you know what? It actually looks like this came out alarmingly well. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Wow, that's the first time I've actually used that phrase. I usually try to avoid it because that's like the stereotypical like and subscribe or else. But thank you guys so much for coming out today and hanging out with me. Yay. I had a lot of fun. I hope you had a lot of fun. Yeah, I think that's everything. Probably going to do more Valhalla on Friday. No guarantees though. It depends on like what kind of mood I'm in. I might do that on Monday. And do something else on Friday, but I don't really know. But yeah. Thanks for spending the day with me. It was really fun. See you next time. Johnny! Bye bye! Also, welcome new friends. Yokozo! I'm Nicchiketto and I'm signing off. It's great to meet everyone who joined and was new today, so thank you. Anyway, bye bye! Johnny! Mata ne! Bye! Goodbye!